You gotta get undercarriage clean. Or you can even tell them here. Up over here. You have this. What? These things are beasts, dude. These things can go. Damn. This is huge. Let's go. Leftover action from yesterday, which was just, I like to call it a burger bowl. I cook GFB, layer it on top of a bunch of mixed veggies, whatever I like, and then the trick is no french fries, but dice up some parsnips, lightly fry them, and then broil them in the oven, and they basically turn out just like french fries, but threw a couple eggs on top and some avo, little smoked Gouda. Next thing you know, how you doing? We got the SUJA going strong. We got the lemon water. So gnarly. Basically finer than wine. Fresh, pressed ginger. Good morning. Let's jump into this. Alright boys, the nutritization is on another level right now. And before we jump into this day, I gotta give a little story, a little breakdown of what's going on, and then share something with you guys. First of all, when we got back for the new year, there was a huge claim that Tahoe was about to get 3 feet of snow, and I had to make the call, and it was basically a 2-hour drive to guarantee amazing week of waves, or an 8 to 10 hour drive to hopefully get some good powder. And I had just been traveling for a couple weeks and I was exhausted, so I just wanted to chill and keep it mellow. Went to Baja and had definitely the best week of surf I've ever had in my life. The waves were so good, mixed with the best performance and just the overall combination, best surf session of my life. And just got word from TCAP and Daly, they literally never got the storm. It never happened. So I was just so stoked that I made that decision, and it is January, the first week of January right now, and we still haven't really got into the swing of winter, which is crazy because up until this year, that's never happened. I have been chasing snow year-round, and especially in the winter for the past 8 years, it seems like. And the tough part is that surfing and snowboarding both have the same season. And I didn't really know that for many years. I used to come to California and try to surf all summer, and then when the winter hit, I would mob to the mountains, and that was it. And recently, especially this winter, I just kind of decided that we're going to stick around and try to do as much surfing as we can while the waves are good, because we've been putting in the work, and I'm just trying to improve my overall ability on a surfboard right now. So right now, we got TCAP heading back down from up north. We got me, Jamal, and Shane. We're loading up my 4Runner and Jamal's Tacoma, and we're going to make this mission happen. So I got a whole bunch of stuff that we're trying to pack this car with today to make sure that I finish this whole list of things that we want, because we're going to be out in the middle of absolutely nowhere with no way to get any food, no way to get any water or power for could be days or weeks on end right now. Which leads me to having to open this box and show you guys is hands down the best source of power that I've ever found while traveling on the road in my entire life. First, I gotta show you the other one. This one is the first model that changed my life. It has a direct input that comes with a cable. You plug the cable in, one end here, and the other end goes right into a wall outlet. This thing fully charges. I don't know, it differs for me, but sometimes just a couple hours, and then sometimes it could take like 12 hours. On the front of this thing, it's got a USB port with 3 USB plugins, and then it's got an AC port with 1 plug-in. And then it's also got a charger where you can charge it from your car with a cigarette lighter. And this thing's unbelievable. I leave my cigarette lighter in the back plugged into the input, so it's charging at all times anytime I start my car, and I basically have 100% battery whenever I go to use it. It's called the Jackery Portable Power Station, Power Outdoors. This one is the Explorer 500. It puts out 110 volts, 500 watt continuous, 1000 watt surge peak. I cannot even explain how little of an issue I've had with this. This thing is amazing. And now they just sent me the bigger version. This is the case that comes included with all the cords that you need to charge it, the wall charger, and then the cigarette lighter charger. So proper. Whew. This is the next level up. This one's called the Explorer 1000. It has 1000 watt max continuous, 2000 watt surge peak. And we got 3 AC ports, the display, 2 USBs, and then a USB-C, and then a positive and a negative input. It's got the charger, it's got the cigarette lighter. I don't know, about 37%. Stoke is at a 100 right now. Oh, it's got a flashlight. Just this one? Oh, they have flashlights. The reason it has those ports is because it comes with these wires hook into this freaking solar panel, dude. 2 boxes in the box. Oh my gosh, I'm holding my first ever solar panel. Crazy. It comes in a nice little package thing. Oh. And then you just plug this cord that's built right into the solar panel, right into the Jackery mount, and it's got a perfect little zip bag. There are USB-C and USB-A charging ports, peak power 100 watts. The most user-friendly thing I've ever seen in my life, and it just pops right out. And then they have the splitter end, which just plugs in to each individual solar panel. I'm hands down right now, blown out of the water with gratitude. These are about to change and make this whole scenario so much better. Huge shout out to Jackery. Thank you guys so much. I don't have a discount code, I don't believe. They don't offer that, but I'll leave the link below in the video description of this video. You guys can check these dudes out. If you're really stoked on them and you end up getting anything, drop them a DM, shoot them an email, let them know where you've seen this. And yeah, thank you so much, Jackery. This is one of the most insane things I've ever opened, and I cannot wait to use this right now. Whew. We're heading out. We're going to link up with Jamal and Shane. Make sure these cars are packed. Check everything off this list, and maybe head out today. Maybe not. Maybe get in the water. We gotta get in the water today. To Jamal's. It's macking down the side of the road where I just was driving. I had to pull off, call the boys. Shane's on his way here right now. Jamal's on his way here right now. Haven't surfed in like 4 or 5 days. Can't even wait to get his wetsuit, so I'm just getting in that weird, wild wetsuit that I showed you guys the other day. And dude, let's go. Not even a wetsuit, bro. Kidding me, dude? mini sesh breakdown. The brim of the hat is back. But went out there by myself, had just the GoPro, and got some funky, weird, fat ones, and didn't really like the vibe of having the GoPro on me. So I went back in, dropped the GoPro off, went back out, had like a 20-30 minute session where it was just ramping up on the inside. Got a couple of the best little mini airs of my life, and then came in because I seen Shane, and by the time I went out and he was out there with a tripod and the long lens, the waves completely switched, and we might have gotten one or two kind of funky, weird ones, but the inside ramp section was gone, and it just got wonky, and I got exhausted, and sometimes it'd be like that. But all in all, we had a banger little session, even though we didn't capture too much of it. We're going back to Jamal's cribby now. Hopefully TCAP's there, and then we're gonna assess the situation, see how much light we got, and see if we're heading out right now or in a little bit. The uncertainty in your boys' lives is freaking crazy. Where's my key? Yes! Back to the seat. What?
Vibes, boys. It's different.
Wow. This really is insane, bro. That is righteous.
Righteous.
How many boards you bringing?
3.
3. What are they? What are you choosing? What's the quick?
AMAVARA shortboard and my new step up. Oh, you didn't see the step up?
I have not seen the step up.
Both got some step ups today.
Wow. Let's see the difference in step ups
You don't want to see
from
it?
our guys. Wow. Are you kidding?
This dreamer, dude.
What's the dims? What are we working with?
6'6", 19 and a half.
2.5.
Yeah.
33.18 liters.
Half of that. Mine's 2 1/4. 5'11".
5'11".
3/4.
18 3/4, 2 1/4.
Dreaming.
Wow, hold these things up. Yeah, look at them side by side. It's so legit. Wow. Look what the T-Cat dragged in.
Is this real? No, it's hologram. It's real. It's hologram.
Look at the getup. Got something for me? Oh, no. Wow, it comes with that. Are you sure that doesn't come with it? Yeah. I forgot. I think Nick told me the new tire is too big to fit underneath. Oh boy. She's going up top.